Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. How are you reading this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
So off we go then. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's got through. And here's the chance to counter. Has a goal! Hoists it forward. Plays it out to the wing. Battles to win it back. What a ball this has turned out to be. He's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's played forward. Zhirkov could move up a gear here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but he'll have a go. And for a moment time stood still. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Tries a shot! It's in!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Has a hit! Kudryashov can hoist it clear. Golovin, forward it goes. Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. He's left his man, gets it back. It'll be a throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got options out wide. Keeper's ball. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Plays it out to the flank. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's out on the left now. He spotted the run and played it, shoots! He's scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Zhirkov. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Gets it upfield. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Russia are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. So we're already into the second period. And it's Zhirkov. Going through. Zhirkov pings it in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Real chance! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Russia get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Golovin. Well, that goal really has stirred things up. The cat right amongst the pigeons now.
Yeah, Peter, the cushion is gone, and it may get a little bumpier over the next few minutes, but it doesn't have to mean a momentum switch. If they can gather themselves quickly, they can hit back.
Golovin.
Russia are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
There's the through ball. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Sees it out of harm's way. Over to the left. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got through. Here it is now, surely. Chooses shapes to shoot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Uzbekistan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And help's available out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. He's had a shot! Golovin.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Uzbekistan will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.